Good morning, folks. Today is Monday, November 13th, 2023, and recording from the top of the Callow Theater in Kerrville, Texas. Here's what's coming up this week in TAPPS. We've got a few things taking place this week, like our final division of State 1 Act play, along with all state selection meetings for fall soccer and volleyball, and I'll tell you all about that, but first...
Looks like it goes long. That's going to be the contest.
The champion for Division II 1 Act play for TAPPS for the 2023-24 school year.
Last week was a busy one. Let's talk about those championships results.
And back underway here, just under 37 minutes. Still waiting.
Nice punt, Will. That was 2/3 of the field. Off the header. Tell me it didn't go in.
The wind carried it into the back of the net over De Los Santos.
That was a tough one to give up.
Monday and Tuesday of last week saw our 2023 fall soccer state final
The
four.
Bulldogs of Yavna Academy are designated home team in red and in white. The Crusaders of First Baptist School from Brownsville. Thank you for joining us for today's action here on TAPPS TV and TAPPS Radio. Again, 3 minutes into the half, and we have our first score. It's a 1-0 lead for the Bulldogs. I'd have to give an assist if I was giving one to Joseph Letterman for that punt.
Al McGuire coming up this near side. Medea. Ball won back by Tesoria.
See where Tesoria goes. Zerminio. Nice defense by Aharon. Aharon with that right foot sends the ball. Finds Solis in the air. Here comes Zimmerman over him. Settles in by number 17, Hochschuler. Now, back to Hochschuler. Little grab, Navarre plays through. This is to Chavez. Nice job by
Great
number
clearance
7,
by
Matan
Tesoria.
Tesoria again. He turns the field. Finds Harrow. Harrow plays the ball ahead to Sacker.
First Baptist keeps knocking on the door. They just can't find a breakthrough right now.
It's number 5 in white giving defense, Caratero. Oh, my goodness.
And that's in the
gonna
back
be
of the
another
net.
Goal. Excellent boot on that one. 30-30 remaining, 2-0 the score now in favor of the Bulldogs.
Minio still fighting through, still on the ball. Takes a shot, great diving save by Letterman.
See if it goes out.
And it will roll out for a corner.
Out for a corner kick on this one.
Letterman with a great diving save there. Punched the ball out, forcing the corner at the 25-30 mark.
Ball played in, back kick.
That finds the back of the net. I believe it was actually off the corner from number 10, Zerminio. Just finds the little gap between the defender and the front post.
Just like that, Will. In the last minute, Zerminio's had 2 scoring opportunities, nails one of them. It's now 2-1 in favor of the Bulldogs. Martinez, Josue Martinez, he's all the way up from his defensive position. Gets the ball up to Sacker. Sacker plays onside. Flag stays down. This is Kobe Feinstein, run off by Hernandez. Hernandez has gone from attack. Hernandez was up front to begin the game. Now you have Solis up front. Hernandez back on defense. Nice job by number 6 in white. Here he comes again. Feinstein challenges Sacker. Sacker looks to use that left boot. Takes it off the right-hand side. There's that insurance goal they were looking for. Last shot opportunity. Sacker takes it off the head as we go to 14 seconds remaining. Reyes tries to keep it in. Ball sent back forward. Here goes the time. You hear them counted down with us. 3, 2, 1. It's a victory for the Bulldogs. 3-1, your final from Round Rock Multipurpose Complex in favor of the Bulldogs from Akiva Yavna Academy. We'll be back momentarily with the all-tournament team.
Akiva Yavna Academy of Dallas is your TAPPS Fall Soccer State Champion for 2023 after defeating First Baptist School of Brownsville 3-1. The Bulldogs earned their spot at the title by defeating Alcuin School of Dallas in the semifinals 3-2, while First Baptist took their place in the finals after defeating Kingsville's Presbyterian Pan American School 1-0. The All-State Selection meeting for fall soccer is today at 10 a.m. We will have those recognitions posted to the TAPPS website as soon as possible. Also in athletics last week,
Buzzer sounds. We're back down to that 1 minute or two before the invocation.
Our 2023 state volleyball Final Four tournaments took place at Robinson High School and University High School in Waco. 18 games played over 3 days is all it took to tell us who was the top volleyball program in each classification, and here's how it all shook out. Up first in 1A.
1A championship action. In black, from the Heritage School of Fredericksburg, it's the Eagles. They come to challenge the Warriors of Christ Academy. Serving for the second set, number 33, Isabella Rose. She has 4 aces and 11 kills. Logie pushed back across by Shipman. Rose, Lane, number 6 on the attack, Margaret Harris for the game point. 25-17, the final in set number 2. It's a 2-0 hold for the Heritage School Eagles against the Warriors of Christ Academy. Aces to go along with the 3 kills. Nice pickup that time. Lane goes far side to Rose. Rose off of Logie, chased down by Welch. Sent back over, bump over by Shipman. That's McCullum to Lane. Right in the middle, Logie can't control it. On the win, number 13, Pearson Silvertooth. 25-22, 25-17, 25-15 are the finals as the Warriors from Christ Academy are crowned your 1A state champions.
Christ Academy of Wichita Falls took the top spot after defeating Heritage School of Fredericksburg in 3 sets. Christ Academy made it to the finals after defeating Prestonwood Christian Academy north of Prosper 3-1 in the semifinals, while Heritage School earned their shot by defeating San Angelo's Cornerstone Christian in 3 sets. In the 2A state championship,
it's time for the 2A state championship here at Volleyball 2023 between the Saints of First Baptist Academy wearing red and in white, the designated visiting team, the Eagles of Ovilla Christian School. Number 3 getting down low, Allen to Upchurch, attacked by number 1, Jillian White. White with the 25th point. 25-17, our score here in set number 1. Matthews, Jones, Quinn. That one sails long for the 25th point, 25-22. Eagles win the first set 25-17, win the second set 25-22. It's a 2-0 lead as we go into the break for the Eagles of Ovilla Christian School. Fighting for their lives, they send it out. 24 serving 21, Sophie Henry, number 12 in white, serving for the set, serving for the game and the match. Matthews and Jones could not control. That's the ball game. 25-21 in favor of the Eagles. 25-17, 25-22, 25-21. Your champions in 2A for this year. The Eagles of Ovilla Christian School will be back for the awards ceremony here momentarily.
Ovilla made it to the finals after a 3-1 victory over Abilene Christian School, while First Baptist earned a shot at the championship with a 3-1 victory of their own over Providence Classical School of Spring in the semifinals. On the 3A bracket,
2023 is the 3A championships here from Robinson High School. Thank you to the home of the Rockets for hosting this year's championship contest. It's the Lions of Denton Calvary Academy, Cobras of the Keystone School. It's going to be a Denton-San Antonio matchup to decide the champions for 2023 in the Division 3A. Abigail Montemayor, she's got her legs behind her now after that first ace. See if she can close out set number 1. Nice pickup by Marquez. Trailer right off of Montemayor. Point. Not sure how many kills. Believe that to be the 5th kill to go along with an ace for Wright. She was also deadly at the service line. See what she does down 21-24. Metzger, Montemayor, Walker. Pick up by Bramlett. Trailer, run around by James. Tip across the top. Pick up by Duncan. Montemayor, Walker. Bramlett picks it up. Trailer, tip across. Pick up by Metzger. Montemayor back set to Suttles. Ball comes off of Bramlett. Nice try by Trailer. She can't get to it. That brings the end to the first set, 25-22 in favor of the Cobras. What a comeback there in set number one. Lions will try to group as we go to set number two in just a minute. Big hitter number 3, Catherine Wright to serve. Wright has 1 ace and 12 kills. She goes to Duncan, Montemayor, Metzger, deep to Bramlett. James sends it over. Walker, Montemayor settles with that left hand and it goes in. Point number 25. The Cobras fought back to take the first game 25-22. Take the second set 25-20. They now own a 2-0 lead in sets. All right. Victoria Elder, see if she can get a service run started. Suttles, Montemayor, Walker. Nice dig by Traylor, but it goes to the bench. Tunnicliffe keeps it alive, so does James. Metzger, Montemayor, Duncan. Bramlett goes low, ball saved by Tunnicliffe, but it goes outside the antenna. That's point number 25. 25-19 our score. 3 in a row for the Cobras. 25-22, 25-20, 25-19. Your 3A state champions, the Cobras of the Keystone School of San Antonio.
The Keystone School of San Antonio took home the title in 3 sets, defeating Denton Cavalry Academy in the championships, having defeated Rose Hill Christian also in 3 sets in the semifinals. Denton Cavalry earned their spot in the finals match by defeating Lubbock Christian in the semifinals also in 3 sets. It was a nail-biter of a championship over in 4A volleyball.
Both matches in the semifinals yesterday went 5. We'll see what they bring back here. Couldn't get down. Here comes Okia Grosso. She finds Kimball. Awkward little movement by Montgomery, but she pops back up as we're all tied to 23, Matt.
Lions doing a great job here, fighting all the way back in. We talked about the runs. They've gone on a 5-point run here. It was a 5-point game.
Both teams take a big, deep breath. You have on the backside Montgomery, Flondas. Flondas picks it up. Kimball goes far side. Nice at the net attack by 15. That was going to be a nice swing by Campbell, but she couldn't get it down. 24-23. Lions have fought back to set point here in set number 1. Behind the right hand of DeVasher. DeVasher sends it in. Atchison, Kimball, backside set to Flondas, finds the net. Kimball at the net. Point called in favor of the Lions. They fight back for the 25-23 lead. It's going to be Smith, DeVasher, back to Okia Grosso, off a couple of bears on the way out. 24-23, it is set point. Back to serve will be number 5. This is going to be junior middle and hitter Megan Bockley for the set. She goes Grimm. Grimm picks it up. Flondas, she sets to that far side. Looked like Flondas coming in. Here comes Flondas back to Montgomery. Pick up by Bockley. DeVasher to Kelly. Big swing. Point for the Lions. Point number 25. They take the second set, 25-23. Matt, that's the exact score they had in the first set. This time, though, they were ahead the whole way. That point's going to go to the Bears after a lot of discussion, but it's 23-11. They're 2 points away from staying in this game with set number 3, Matt. That one sailing long, but I think it was dying. She had to dive for it, Kelly. This is set point, 24-11. You got to feel good when you're up 13 on the set. Got a chance to put this one in the bag. Flondas would like to end it right here. Ray and Flondas finds Okia Grosso to Kelly. Okia Grosso sends it back over. Atchison, Flondas. Big swing by number 15, gets the block. Atchison goes backside to Kimball. Kimball finds Gentry. Flondas this time to Atchison. Big swing, couldn't quite end it. Ball kept alive. Okia Grosso. That's going to be the 25th point. It's going to be 23-25, 23-25, and now they come back for the 25-11 third set victory. The Bears from Brentwood, they're back in this contest. They're going to give that point to the Lions. We're tied at 24 all. Callie Smith takes a deep breath. 24 all is a whole lot better than being over there trying to figure out set number 5. Tied at 24 all. Bears fighting for their playoff life. Callie Smith sends it to Kimball.
Great hustle by Flondas.
Atchison. Smith. DeVasher. She goes far side to Kelly. Kelly sends it down hard to Flondas. That's the 25th point. It is set and match point for the Lions. Back to serve, number 17, senior Callie Smith. Kimball, Flondas, Kimball, point. We're tied at 25.
Tied it back up. That's a big swing there. Good job by Flondas to get the running set off and clear the way for Kimball.
Definitely had the right look, I think, Matt.
Kind of fitting that we go extra points here.
And you know what? She's had a couple of runs today. McKinley Grimm just needs 2, Matt. All tied at 25. Kelly, DeVasher, back to Kelly. Block.
Through the block.
Woo! Kelly's been swinging all day long like a senior should. 26-25. Back to serve. Number 5, junior Megan Bockley. Bockley to serve. She's got her choices. She's got Grimm, Atchison, and Montgomery. They go to Grimm. Flondas gets it up. Kimball on the attack. Hit by 2 Lions. Finally sent back over by Grosso. Flondas goes near side attack. Looks like it goes long.
Just long.
That's going to be the contest. The Lions of Grace Prep Academy. They go 25-23, 25-23, 11-25, and now victory at 27-25 in set number 4. Your 4A champions, the Lions of Grace Prep Academy.
Grace Prep earned their spot in the finals with a 3-2 victory over McKinney Christian Academy in the semifinals. Brentwood Christian Academy of Austin made it to the final match with a win that also went to 5 sets over League City's Bay Area Christian. In 5A volleyball.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on today's broadcast for the 5A State Championships for Volleyball 2023. We'll be bringing you the Warriors from Liberty Christian School and the Pioneers. That's Keller, Collins, Musgrove finds the block to keep it alive. Collins resets Musgrove, finds the block this time. Salfidi and number 10, Chinnis, with the block for the set. 25-22 our score in favor of the Warriors. We'll be back to set number 2. Number 4 ready to serve is Rachel Newland, serving for the set. That's Crane. Nice set this time. Number 4 Keller has to punch it across. Grissom, Newland. Nice big swing by number 10 in Navy. Ball sails out. We're tied at 24 all. She had the right idea to cross them up. Couldn't keep it inside the lines. Number 10, Aniston Collins now. See if she can get 2 in a row. Newland, Heinsohn, Grissom, Salfidi. It's Salfidi. Newland, backside to number 10. Nice job by Chinnis. Saved. On the push-up, it's going to be a point for the Warriors. 25-24 now. Pioneers again need to get even. Number 13 going back is Alex House to serve. Ball sails long, but it was picked up. They need to get it across. Nice job by Pham. House, Newland, big hit across the top by number 10, Chinnis. Winds up being kill number 7, and that's the set. 26-24. Liberties take a commanding 2-0 set lead. We'll be back for the third here in just a minute. Not sure what the delay is. Towel's been there all night long, but we're going to set it up here with Newland. 24-18. Pick up by Fassler. Musgrove. Pham picked up nicely that time by the Warriors. Number 10 sends it across, but it stays in play. Keller goes deep to senior Grissom. Senior Newland. There it is. Number 11 with the kill. Junior Naya Salfidi. Our final 25-18 here in the 5A championship. We'll be back in just a few moments. With
Liberty earned their shot at the title with a 3-set victory over Midland Christian in the semifinals, while Lutheran South got to the table with a 3-2 victory over Fort Bend Christian Academy of Sugar Land. And finally, in the 6A championship,
Robinson, Texas, the home of the Rockets for today's final championship. Game number 18 of 18 as we conclude the volleyball season for 2023. It took the Antonian Apaches 5 to get here in a hard-fought battle with the Bears of Ursuline Academy. Prestonwood took care of business in 3. Matt, what's your thought today as we get ready for action here?
Well, obviously we know a lot about the hitters on the Prestonwood side. They're just deep. They got so much length and power. They're a tough team for sure. Antonian, I'm kind of curious to see what energy they have left. It was about a 2-hour and 40-minute match last night. See what kind of legs they have left in them.
This is Pitts to Cook. Near side, Young off the blocks, kept alive by Silva. They go far side to number 7, Caldillo. Pitts sends it high far side. That was a big swing that time by Cook. Block at the net, Cook. Now she sets near side. That's going to be a point. Looks to be number 8. That's the first game, 25-13 on the arm of Kennedy, Washington. Spears dove. Can she get it over? Yes, they do. Silva, nice push across, but they keep it alive. Pitts gets it up. Flat-footed Livings. Arsenault, number 1, Seaburn. Big hit from the far side, but it sails long and out. Set number 2 goes to the Lions, 25-14. Nice hit across. Apaches stay alive. Seaburn bumped across by Silva. Spears, Cook. Woo, big shot there. Founds the block. See if she can do it again. Yep, she can. Nyla Livings with the kill. Brings it to 24-16.
So hard to stop her once. Almost impossible to get her twice.
Number 4 back to serve. Jaden Livings, senior Lion. Trying to finish out her career here as a high school player. Here it goes. Nice pickup. Sails across the net. And there's the kill and the championship. Prestonwood Christian, your champions. 25-13, 25-14, 25-17. We'll be back for the all-tournament and awards in just a moment here on
the Lions made it to the final round with an earlier 3-set win over Concordia Lutheran High School of Tomball, while the Apaches earned their shot with a 3-2 win over Ursuline Academy of Dallas in the semifinals. We will have all-state recognitions posted to the TAPPS website as soon as we have those from the all-state meeting, and that meeting is taking place tomorrow. Photos from the 2023 TAPPS Volleyball State Tournament will be available on our Smug Mug account once we have those in from our photographers. Those will be going up over the next 2 weeks, but please allow for the Thanksgiving break in there. We also had 18 games, so please be patient. Speaking of photos, we've got images up from field hockey, fall band, and cross country all up, and fall soccer will go up sometime after we get home from Kerrville. Why are we in Kerrville?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there we go.
We are 2/3 of the way through our 2023 One-Act Play State Championships held at the wonderful Callow Theater in Kerrville, Texas. Division III performances begin today and conclude tomorrow with our final awards ceremony of the championships. We will see 24 total productions over 6 days, but only 3 will go home state champions. And here's how it's played out so far. In Division I.
The best actor for the 2023 State One-Act Play Championship for TAPPS from Division I, from Grace Community, Jake Jones. And the best actress for the 2023 TAPPS One-Act Play State Championship from John Paul II, Sienna Patterson. In 4th place this year for the 2023 One-Act Play Championships, having presented Metamorphosis, John Paul II, Plano. In 3rd place this year, having presented The Sweet Science of Bruising, Southwest Christian, Fort Worth. In second place, the state runner-up to the one-act play championship for TAPPS, having presented the 39 steps, Grace Community, Tyler. The state champion, I mentioned that, in first place, having presented the infamous receiving system, Second Baptist Houston.
In Division 2.
The Best Actor, Division 2 for 2023-24, one-act play championships for TAPPS. From Veritas Academy, Caden Pennington. And the Outstanding Actress for the 2023 TAPPS Division 2 one-act play championship from Prince of Peace, Kate Pritchett. Our one-act play championship, fourth place this year for 2023 from Division 2, having presented Digging Up the Boys, Dallas Christian. In third place this year for our one-act play championship, Division 2, having presented the Lost Boys Veritas Academy. In second place, the runner-up for Division 2 2023 one-act play championship, having presented Peter and the Star Catcher, Cypress Christian. And in first place, the champion for Division 2 one-act play for TAPPS for the 2023-24 school year, having presented Mockingbird, Prince of Peace.
The voice you heard there, other than all the screaming, was Roger Bemis, contest director for the one-act play state championships. Like I said earlier, Division 3, our final division, begins today. Schools are in the midst of their tech rehearsals as I record this, and performances begin at 1 p.m. The final awards ceremony will take place tomorrow after 7 p.m. You can watch the awards ceremony live on TAPPS TV along with any of the D3 performances that have secured broadcast rights. Visit tappstvnetwork.com or download the TAPPS TV app. We've got a full schedule with the links for you on social media. Follow at TAPPSOAP on Twitter. We'll also have them for you in the show notes. Also in fine arts, entries are in for the 2023 Fall Photo Contest. We'll be verifying those entries once we get back to the office, and judging will take place in December. We'll have those results before the Christmas break. Why the delay? Well, we've got 2 more championships to go before the end of 2023.
6 flags, 6 shooters, and 6-man football. That's how I like my Texas. It's championship weekend from Waco.
Yes, it's almost time for the 2023 state football and state cheer championships. The regional round of 6-man and 11-man football is this week, with the state semifinals the week after that. Join us in Waco on November 30th for 6-man football and on December 1st and 2nd for the 11-man state championships.
Cheer State Championship. All right, fans, let me hear from you if you're excited to get the state championship started.
And right after that, we've got 2 days of state cheerleading competition in Belton. Join us December 4th and 5th at the Bell County Expo Center or watch live on TAPPS TV. Cheer coaches, one reminder, the registration deadline for the Cheer Championships is this week, November 18th. Contact the TAPPS office if you need help. One final note before we go, the final alignment for the 24-26 school year was posted on December 8th. You can find that on the TAPPS website. Just visit tapps.biz and click on alignment. That's it for this week in TAPPS. We are always looking for things to cover in our podcasts. If you have any ideas or suggestions for future episodes, please send us an email at talk@tapps.biz. This Week in TAPPS is a production of the Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools. It is produced and hosted by me, John Skees, the Director of Media for TAPPS. Brian Bunselmeyer is our Executive Director. Robert Huckabee is our Associate Director and Director of Compliance. Steve Prudhomme is our Associate Director. Steve Uhulan is our Athletic Director. Rhonda Smith is our Director of Fine Arts. Liz Cornett is our General Manager of Corporate Partnerships. Kelly Bay, Delaney Bunselmeyer, Will Dixon, and Vicki Morgan help keep everything running smoothly in the TAPPS office, from transfer paperwork to event logistics to live broadcasts. Thank you for listening. We won't have an episode next week. We'll see you the week before football.